Omar's Desert Adventure, From Peril to Opportunity. Imagine you're deep in the desert, your caravan loaded with rare silks and spices. Suddenly, bam! Bandits attack, swords clash, camels panic, and your entire fortune is at stake. Sounds terrifying, right? But what if I told you there was a secret document that could turn this disaster into an opportunity? A piece of paper that could mean the difference between ruin and riches. Curious? Let's dive in. Meet Omar, a clever and ambitious trader from Samarkand. He wasn't the richest merchant, nor the bravest warrior, but he was certainly one of the smartest. He had one secret weapon, something that most traders ignored: a travel protection agreement. One day, as Omar's caravan made its way through the treacherous Karakum Desert, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. The wind carried whispers, or was it just his nerves? His camels, usually calm, seemed restless. Then, bandits, swords drawn, faces covered, ready to plunder everything he owned. Omar's heart pounded. His guards prepared to fight, but they were outnumbered. Was this the end of his trading career? His life? But Omar wasn't worried. In fact, he smiled. The bandit leader, a fierce-looking man named Qasim, stepped forward. "Give us everything, or you'll regret it." Omar, with the confidence of a man who had just remembered he had an ace up his sleeve, calmly pulled out a rolled parchment. "Before you do anything rash, my friend, I have something you might want to see." Qasim frowned. "What trick is this?" Omar unrolled the document and pointed at a red seal. "This, dear Qasim, is a travel protection agreement from the governor of Bukhara. It states that if anything happens to me, the authorities will hunt down the culprits and ensure they never trade in the Silk Road markets again." The bandits hesitated, losing access to major trade hubs. That was worse than losing a battle. Even the most fearsome raiders needed places to sell their stolen goods. Qasim narrowed his eyes. "And if we take everything and disappear?" Omar smirked. But the agreement also states that my business partners in Baghdad and Constantinople will hear of this attack. Your names will spread across the region. Do you really want every merchant refusing to deal with you?" Qasim sighed and sheathed his sword. "You win this time, merchant." And just like that, Omar's caravan and his fortune were safe. So, what's the lesson here? Smart traders knew that protection wasn't just about having guards, it was about having agreements. Travel protection agreements ensured safe passage, created accountability, and prevented total disaster. But here's a question for you. If you were a Silk Road trader, what would you do? Would you rely on luck or strategy? Comment below and let's see who would survive the Silk Road.